Hello, I'm Paul Pluta and welcome to the Archie Luxury Paul Pluta channels. I've got two channels, the Paul Pluta channel and the Archie Luxury channel. And today I want to make a video on how to buy a second-hand wallet. So if you want a brand name designer wallet cheap, what do? What advice could I give you? Now, I got to tell you the truth. If you're just getting into luxury goods and you want a Vuitton or a, let's have a look at wallets, for example. What are the decent brands of men's wallets? Well, you would have Louis Vuitton, very good brand. You'd have other brands like Gucci, Cartier. You'd have brands like, I think Tiffany does a line of wallets and men's sort of products. My favorite would be Goyard. Hermes, with a silent H. Hermes, Hermes. Beautiful. I don't even mind the Mont Blanc wallets with the little Mont Blanc dot. I like their leatherware. So the question is, okay, you want to buy a nice wallet for yourself and you don't want to pay retail. What advice do I give? What advice is there out there? And I gotta fucking tell you, it's a fucking swamp. To quote the Trumpster, it's a fucking swamp out there. So many fraudsters, fakesters, all these fucking cunts trying to take your hard-earned money with fakes and imitations. And I gotta be completely honest with you, eBay is probably one of the worst places to buy items when you don't know the difference between real and fake. I think you're much better. There are some second-hand Louis Vuitton and luxury brand dealers like Fashion File. Fashion File's a very respected brand, respected dealer in Beverly Hills. There's a number of really good dealers. I'd much rather buy something from a dealer who knows what the fuck they're doing than going on fucking eBay. eBay is a cesspot of disaster and crime. The problem is, if you're new to Vuitton or you're new to luxury goods, how do you really know fake from real? And that's where it becomes a bit of a discerning mess. So my honest advice is, for most people out there, unless you know what you're looking for, a lot of them are fake. Okay? eBay is notorious for fakes. And eBay itself has a lot of high-class fakes, which are fucking hard to tell for the experts, yet alone novices. And I always, as a bit of a sign, like my wallet here, I've had this since 2002. Fucking worn it. Well, if it was for sale, you'd have a bit of wear on it. But a lot of the wallets on eBay are absolute mint perfect. Why is that so? Why would you pay $1,000 for a wallet and then you're happy to sell it for $250 on Fleabay? So this is a very concerning thing. So my honest advice is, don't buy it off fucking eBay. Go preferably to a dealer like Fashion Files, a number of dealers in luxury goods. Or alternatively, just fucking pay retail. Pay the price. And that's how it is. I mean, with briefcases and that, no way in the world I'd buy a new one. But for something like a wallet, you might want to do that. And, I mean, let's face it, these things cost money. That's the fucking way life is. Life is fucking dear. Fleabay, there's so many tricksters and trouble out there. You're fucking inviting the evil in. So, my honest advice is, you want to buy a wallet or a purse and you don't know nothing, you're not an expert, or you haven't owned many of them yourself, stay away from fucking eBay. Try and get onto a dealer who deals in this shit. And sometimes you've just got to pay the price. I mean, you want a Vuitton wallet, you fucking buy a Vuitton wallet. Sometimes buying second-hand is for the expert who has knowledge. See, even with me talking about watches, I say, oh, buy used, don't buy new. But I always say, buy from a respected seller. I don't say to you, go and jump on fucking Fleabay and fucking knock yourself out, do I? So my honest advice is, don't buy off eBay. If you want to buy secondhand, go to a respected seller like someone like Fashion File. And thirdly, maybe you have to fucking pay the full price. That's how life is. You at least if you go and buy it new, you know it's real. But you try and fuck around for a discount, like so many tight-ass cunters are, well, you can be fucking taken for a fucking long ride. And this is life. This is what it is. So my advice, you want to buy a wallet, don't fucking look at eBay. eBay is a cesspot of sin. So that's my advice, how to buy a brand name designer wallet. Stay away from fucking eBay, that's for sure.